Welcome back, everyone. In today's episode, we are gonna continue longing the tombs for more in the name of the throne and the omnis. So here's the boss fight. Here is the cost-free physical damage X. Here is the Ranger Alpha. Guitar Rangers. And with the Gamma pistol. Let's see. The healing item with the taunt ability. And a knockback item. Or a knockback ability. Well as an AoE scanner. I wanna know what the rangers are like. We're gonna do this map. Oh yeah, I also noticed we have we have multiple quests. We have this one as well. We have the macro stubber and cognition guards max increased by +1. Same thing here. You can unlock level 2 servitors and the power axe, the upgraded version. Well, we don't have any easy missions left. So, let's hunt and kill the flay ones. We're gonna bring our boys. We're gonna bring one or two tasers. Let's go with 2 tasers. Oh, not enough blackstone to deploy this troop. Oh, it costs. How much do we have? We have 52. Well, I did like the Vanguard, so let's do this. Have all the canticles I want. So let's go. We are barely holding the line in the tomb of Ubiao. Swarms of these 10 flayed ones are surging up from the lower levels. We are searching our own soldiers. We're seeing our own soldiers coming back to us as skins draped over those things. We must keep the tomb open. The foulness of the place is not permissible as a factor in preventing us from completing our mission. We don't all have our emotions locked away from for our convenience, Magos. Muscetari cannot fight under those conditions. If morale keeps falling, we'll lose the tomb. I am not ignorant of the morale of less augmented personnel. The situation requires remedying. Then we need to stem the flow of flayed ones, otherwise the place will end up our tomb as well. So flayed ones are fairly fragile melee units, at least the ones we have fought so far. They don't hit for much as well, but they can come up from the sides. They can climb up, so we have to be sure to not go along the edges of the maps. The low levels are swarming with flayed ones. We seal a key passageway to those levels. We can hinder their movement to a manageable rate. Mission doctrine suggests a cohort with demolition charges would is a viable solution. My thoughts exactly, Magos. It is not just the danger to my men that worries me. When the enemy wears the skins of your dead comrades, death isn't the worst thing that can happen to you. So, I guess we have multiple, yep, 1, 2, we have 2 locations. See, how do we go over here, in there, down. Oh, wait, here, in there, here. Then we go all the way like that. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. To get the maximum This panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room, beyond which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right commands, we can reap the rewards within. Let's go with this one. A container of some sort that seemingly has raw binary is seething within. Clearly it is of Xenos origin. Sparks of data leak through the age sealant used to contain the treasure within. Well, 46 blackstone ain't bad. I'll take that. No wonder some of us has been lost into this tomb already. The Necrons are using madness as a weapon. The journey down towards the lower levels of the tomb passes through a chamber where someone has scratch marks all over the walls, with a fury and verbosity that can only be the result of madness. Has one of the Skitarii gone insane in the tomb of Ubjao? Understand. Examine the scratch words for insight into conditions of the tomb of Ubjao. Rescue. Search for the unfortunate who made these markings in case they can be saved. Ignore. Bypass the chamber without giving the inscribed rantings a second thought. See, I kind of want to ignore because if I understand, I just feel like I'm gonna waste time. It's gonna increase the awakening level. Rescue is probably dead by now, whoever wrote all this, and I don't know how well it's gonna be having a maddened Skitarii around us. Just ignore it. Necron initiative decreased. Oh, something good finally happened. The cohort chooses to speed over the furrowness and leaves the chamber behind. The story of the lost madman will remain untold, ending in the noxious shadows of the... Minus initiative. Nice. Necron awakening. Warning, our presence has been detected. Scan or destroy? Why not both? Let's see. We have a standard warrior and a death mark. This is the sniper guy. You're gonna see how he works very soon. Let's see. 2 flayed ones, a Necron warrior, the scan or destroy, and we have these platforms that's gonna swap back and forth. I don't like death marks, so I wanna kill them as soon as possible. Let's see. Mechanicus, you're my melee guy. You're gonna run in and try to hit him as hard as you can. Jeremiah, you can stand there. Leonardus, you are gonna stay right. Oh yeah, did we give him an axe? Yeah, he also have an Omniscient axe. Very good. Since we have no cognition, we cannot deploy further troops. We're gonna have to do it like this. Ooh, I like that. Ranged weapons will be disabled in melee. Let it so be. Reveal enemy statistics. Alright. Let's see. What does the flay ones look like? Yep, they are still squishy. 5 health, no form of damage reduction. This guy has physical damage reduction. Ooh, a fine hit. As you see, he hits and it triggers a watch. There's nothing else we can do. Let's see. Let's go and get some ammunition. That should kill him. Nice. See. Ooh, we can almost walk over. Could use Blessing of the Omniscient. Here we go. Spend one and recollect it. And we try to get rid of this thing. Excellent. And we're just gonna stay here and be an eyesore for this guy. I do wonder if I can do an attack of opportunity. Oh right, this guy doesn't have. I was wondering if the one that cost the cognition point, if we can still use attack of opportunity with those, even if we don't have the cognition. I'm gonna guess it doesn't cost cognition to do attack of opportunity, regardless of what melee weapon you have. And we're just gonna slap this guy. Keep our cognition points at full. The flayed ones are getting ready. And we managed to knock down the Necron warrior. Here comes the flayed ones. Alright. Let's deploy our Skitari Vanguard. Something like that. The flayed ones are fairly slow. The new this guy. Let's move our servitor forward. Give the flayed one a good slap. Stay on a platform. Well, we can just stay here and shoot. Now we can move him over here. Get rid of that guy. Can't move him on the platform because he will get in the way for the tech priest. So this star guy is gonna stay with the other two tech priests. You are gonna go and get our cognition point. Joink. In here, smack this guy. Very good. Oh, we're in the range. Cool. Might as well. Alright. He has 2 energy shields. They spend their turn reawakening. He gets on the platform. Advanced analytics. Give this thing a good slap. And let's go like this so we can grab the cognition points. Yoink. Jeremiah, you can stay over here. Nothing you can do. Nah, we don't need to spawn another one. Let's see, what do we have? 5 HP plus physical damage. Servitors can collect mission points, so just put him here. And bang bang. Let's go and scan this one. Nice, nice, nice. Let's rush over and scan this one. This moving speed was well worth the investment in talent points. He's our fast boy that gets around. No threat remaining. Nice. A dead Skitari is pinned up against a wall by blades speared through his body. It seems strange for the flayed ones to leave a corpse behind without skinning and dismembering it. Perhaps this discovery would reward examination. Perhaps it's a trap. The caution. Leave the body alone. Carelessness. Shoot down the body from a distance. If it is a trap, it should be deactivated so other Skitari do not get caught by it. Curiosity. Take the body down and examine it. It's between carelessness and curiosity because I kind of wanna. If it's a trap, we could shoot it down. But if we shoot it down, we could damage stuff. And I guess if we do curiosity, we'd probably get an item, maybe. Ah, that was the bad one. One of the troopers volunteered to pull down a body. Hidden Necron devices catches the trooper in a blast of harmful radiation that hits them directly and adversely affects the rest of the cohort. 2. The body is destroyed and cohort is left with debilitating injuries and yet another reason to despise the Necron. Very well, we continue. Even you must appreciate the horror of finding such a place, Magos. This is what is eroding the morale of our forces. The influx of flayed ones has left this chamber awash with gore and scraps of skin. It seems this place was used to butcher the bodies of fallen Skitari and turned what flesh they retained into leathery shrouds worn by the flayed ones. This horrific place cannot be left as is. Immolate, burn the remains. At least they can be prevented from polluting the tomb further. Consecrate. Consecrate the remains with rites of peaceful repose so their souls can join with the infinity of the Omnisci. Eliminate. Collapse the chamber entirely. At least it can become a proper resting place for what remains of those fallen soldiers. We burn it all. Kind of between immolate and consecrate. Consecrate sounds like it's time consuming. Burn the remains. Yeah, let's burn it. Oh, some blackstone. Liberal application of flame rapidly reduces the sorry scraps of humanity to ashes and dust. This small part of the tomb of Ubjao is made clean, and that knowledge is as spiritual uplifting as a prayer session. 48 blackstone. Very nice. We got some very nice amount of blackstone. I smell a level or 2 for my guys. Opportunity for study, recovery, exploitation. Goal equals vivisection. Recover if possible. A flayed one is trapped in a malfunctioning doorway. Its lower limbs are crushed, but it has not been damaged enough to cause its teleportation protocols to engage. Scourge. No flayed ones can truly be safe. Destroy the Xenos with flame. Skin. Wary of the Necron teleporting away. Try to retrieve only its gory covering of skin. Ugh. Cease. Attempt to recover the flayed one intact. Doesn't sound like a good thing to retrieve a sentient Necron. Skin though. Try to retrieve only its gory covering of skin. What can we gain from that? And Fen is just destroying it, which is pretty appealing. Alright, we'll try to seize it. The cohort attempts to drag the flayed ones out from under the door. It animates and attacks them with its bladed forelimbs before it comes apart at the mid-torsion and teleports away. Leaving only a blasting ankle, yeah. Oh well, we're never gonna be able to capture a goddamn Necron. I should just stop that dream. Let's give up on it. Necron reanimates one turn faster. Glyph time. Well, we know which is the right one, so we just do that. Oh yeah, thank you for healing a character with full health. Instead of my 2 wounded ones. Let's see, glyph. This panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room, beyond which is filled with cognition. If we can work out right commands, we can read the work. This was... excuse me. This was the right decision, but it's not glowing up. So... it's the same description though. This means this is the correct one? Ooh, what's this? Just 1 HP. All units are healed for 1 HP. Nice. Right, our last event before the final battle. If this is being used by the flayed ones, it needs to be closed. The cohort comes across a side tunnel or vent in the tomb wall. The entrance to the passageway is clotted with blood and scraps of flesh, suggesting it is used as a way for the flayed ones to move around in the tomb. Scour, douse the passageway with flames before doing anything else. Search, check what's inside the passageway before acting. Seal, close the passageway without delay. Ooh, sealing sounds like it can reduce the awake level. And search is probably the worst one. Oh no, gain some blackstone. The entrance opens, not into a navigable passage, but a clogged mass of bone and decaying biological tissue. The sight is horrifying, but at least means the vent is not being used by the flayed ones after all. This is of little consolation to the cohort, whose will is shaken by the gruesome discovery. Well, 50 blackstone. Nothing in this room, so we'll just head to the last room. And I wish I could reduce the Tomb Awaken level. Alas. It is the price for discovering as many rooms as possible. Kill all enemies the same level. The same level, but more flayed ones. Flayed one, it's only flayed ones on this map. No Necron warriors. Concerned about. Hey, Jeremiah, you are able to heal yourself. Anarius. So we'll go with same deployment as before. Actually, we can put our speedy guy here. Question is, where do I put this Skitarii Vanguard? I do want to keep him so like this, so it would be easier for Jeremiah to get close to Manarius to heal him up. We don't need to deploy the servitors yet. We can do it later on because they're kind of slow. Something like this should be good. They once get ready for battle. Oh no! Delay turn. Delay turn. Why did those two get to move before my tech priests? Was not a part of the plan. Yep. Run like that, grab that. Smack that one. Alright, 1 HP left. Grab a cognition point. Right, Magos, you get up and tank the other guy. So, Manarus, is it? So Manarus doesn't get teabagged by 2 guys, gangbanged by 2 guys. That's what the word I was looking for. 2 damage. Yeah, they're still hit very little. This guy tried to move to the other guy. He tried probably to go to this guy so they could 2v1 him. But we are having none of that. Alright, Jeremiah, get up between your boys. Now is an ample opportunity to blast. Ooh, a critical. Let's see, are there any cognitions left to yoink? Nope. Well, then you might as well scan. Oh, no, no, no. Not spending any cognition. Auto repair, activate. Alright, you can shoot from here. Excellent. Cognition absorbed. Very good. And you can move behind our tanky tech priests. Yep, here they come. From the edges. Aha, where there are gaps. But they can't climb up where there are like a small piece of wall. Because this guy, he climbed up there, so... Good to know, I shall try my best to remember that. Alright, now we can deploy the servitors. Let's see, what do we do? Ah, we move like this. Get rid of that one. Oh. This guy was not... Oh, I see. God, those blade ones does not hit for a lot. There must be something about them that makes them special. Well, attack of opportunity. Delay turn, I say. We can shoot anyone here. So we can shoot from here though. If we can gun down this flayed one. We could. Excellent. And stay there, right where it is. Do I want to get on the platform? Yeah, probably. Alright, we're gonna use this thing. Good smack. I keep forgetting that buffs all my units and not the one currently fighting. Alright, Mechanicus. What's the strat? Gonna move up like this. Take the cognition. Hit him good. I'm surprised they don't want to go for the servitors, who are my weakest units. Right. Let's get him in. I don't want to spend cognition on that. So, let's see. Can move over here. Get rid of this flayed one. Over here. Heal up. And heals up. This guy tried to move. Get knocked down. See, if I move here, Servitor can attack the flayed one. Is he try to rush for the Skitari? Yeah, might as well get in the way already. Machine Spirit, what does it do? Does it plus 3 damage? That's actually a lot. Given the base damage. Wait, where is he trying to go? Why? Why there? Why not just stay there on the hit? What's the logic behind that? Not much, just pop a cap in this guy. And we go back. I don't want him to get moved by himself. Let's rid of that thing. Ah, we do get the recognition. Alright. So the troops can hit the downed Necrons for recognition. I don't need a tech priest for that. Machine Spirit, go! And then now we can move away. This guy reanimates. With 2 HP, and he gets downed again because he decided to move instead of attack. Such as it is. We are gonna get some Blackstone. And now we're gonna try to wreck this thing. He's one shot. -2 Necron Awakening. Very nice. And get some recognition points. Or cognition points, I mean. We're gonna gamble, try to one-shot that thing. Very nice. That was a very happy turn. Leonardus. We have cooldown on the heal, but he can cast the ranged heal, which costs 1 recognition point. This flayed one is gonna fight that time. So right now I just wait. Alright, he went for the servitor, very good. Alright, he has this thing. Right. Collect 1 cognition. Huh. So here we go. Heal him up. Alright, let's collect. Aha! So you can snatch cognition from them when they're still alive. Or are sentient with that thing. Very cool. Alright, so it's not as good as I thought it was, but it's still good. Well, let's get rid of that flayed one before it gets up again. And let's hope this Skitari has the range to shoot. Nice. And he has actually enough range if you shoot from here. Nice. Some machine spirit on that. Ignition absorbed, no threat remaining. Huh. So after a battle, the cognition points on the map remaining gets absorbed, so I can use it in later. Mission complete. The archway leading to the lower reaches of the Tomb of Ubjao is rigged with demolition charges by the cohort. When they are detonated, the entire section of the tomb collapses, filling in the flayed one's route with massive amounts of rubble and detritus. The flow of flayed ones is stemmed, and the Skitarii in the tomb win a rare reprieve. The Skitarii should have the pressure taken off them for the time being. With the luck of Mars, they should be able to hold the tomb until it can be fully explored. Of all the tombs of the Necron, the flayed one... Oh, of all the forms of the Necron, the flayed ones are the foulest and the gravest moral threat to our Skitarii. Emotional returns of disgust, anger, and moral repugnance are filling my neurovaults to full capacity. I am moved to pray. We will soon be finished with the tomb of Ujo. I have seen what happens to our troops in there. I have seen how it changes them. I pray for the same thing, Magos. Alright. Look at that money! Alright, let's see what the Rangers are for kind of units. So, go away. It's this unit. Avoid all opportunity attacks. Single target melee attack. Triggers an opportunity attack. Deals 3 to 5 physical damage. Huh. Yeah, 1 physical armor as well. I'd say they're better than the Skitarii Vanguard. Because they are tankier with the 1 physical armor. And they can avoid all opportunity attacks, so they can move around easier. The Skitarii is good because it has energy damage. So if someone has physical damage, it will ignore that. And the AoE is so-so. I haven't been impressed by it so far. It might be good in higher levels, when the Skitarii is higher level. But yeah, right now the Vanguard and the Rangers are the nice units. Well, we're still lacking one more. We have one more troop to get, and these 2 big ones, and these 3 are tech priest slots. Wow, 800 Blackstone. Let's see. Yeah, we're missing this guy, whatever that is. Canticle of the Iron Soul, kill 1 boss. And it gives... the next attack will deal +4 damage. Alright, so it's a... Is it better? Yeah, it's a better version of Cant of the Craft, but it's also harder to get because you need to kill bosses. Shroud Psalm. The next attack will break 2 energy armor. Perform 50 energy attacks. Alright, so... next attack will... breaking armor, that's pretty nice. Excuse me for a second. My phone is ringing. Hello? Nope, it was a salesman. Let's see. I'm just gonna check if the mic is recording. Yes, it is. That means I forgot to mute it. Oh well. But yeah. Let's see what missions are available, and then we decide what upgrades to get. Level 2 servitors. I wish I could get the info what the difference would be. Well, Cognition Gauge Max is always good. So that's a pretty attractive. Oh, we got no missions from the lady yet. The Skitarii leader. Or well, Skitarii boss? Whatever she managed the Skitarii at least, it seems. The other ones are interested in other things. This guy seems to care more about repairing. He's like the engineer, maybe? He wished to repair the ship, which is understandable. Seems like a pretty easy mission, this one. We're only Skyreps and Necron Warriors. I have to say, Necron Warriors are definitely scarier than Flayed ones. Then we have the boss fight here, which I'm still scared about, so I'm gonna hold back on that one. It's very attractive to get the upgraded X, more damage. Macro Stubber. Cost 1 cognition to use, 2 to 4 physical damage. Nothing else. Meh. Noise reductor. Pressure hunt. Wait. Do we have 2 missions that gives level 2 servitors? Ah, no. Let's see, what's here? Necron Immortal, Death Mark. The Immortal is an upgraded version of the Necron Warrior, basically. That's my experience so far. So, let's see. Which one is it that gave us plus recognition point? It was this one. We're fighting warriors, flayed ones, immortal, and death mark. I don't care much for the macro stabber. It doesn't seem appealing. 2 to 4 damage for 1 recognition point. It's okay. Oh, so this is an Ubjao as well. Yes, it's Ubjao. It's all the flayed ones in Ubjao. Maybe, maybe not. Anyways, let's upgrade our boys. What does it cost? Yeah, we can get them 1 level each. Easily. Let's see. Yes, let's get 1 recognition point gained on killing a target. Alright, we have 1 point. Spend. Could give him a weapon. Let's see. Energy damage. Yeah, all our weapons does energy. Except we have no ranged physical, physical weapon. So that's where the macro stabber comes in place. We could put it over here. For now, we'll just put a. Let's give him a repair claw. Why not? Seems like a pretty good investment to give everyone a ratio claw, just to keep everyone healthy. Target a troop. For the next base attack, it gains plus 1 damage plus 25%. 25% critical rate. This one is also nice. Yoinking a cognition point from a nearby thing. Omnispec seems nice, but I'm kinda limited in augment capacity for taking the 50% the debuff. Let's see, let's upgrade Jeremiah, our medic. Plus 1 physical armor, plus 2 HP. I'd say physical armor is more useful because he regains 1 health every turn. So it's about effective health, basically. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what his capacity went to. What does the next one give? Enhanced repair. Create your claws, minus 1 cooldown, restore 2 more HP. That's pretty good. Let's see. What else is there to get? No, he's already wearing the torso augment. So it would be plus 1 physical armor or another. Like we remove that and we could add that. We have 2 energy armor, which is pretty good, especially against the Necron warriors because all they do is energy damage. Their Gauss cannon. This is better for all round, so we're gonna go with that. Alright, let's upgrade Mechanicus as well. Machine Spirit attacks deals plus damage. Is there anything left here I want? Traveler. No ranged weapon are equipped. Plus 1 damage, plus 3 movement, plus 1 physical armor, plus 1 energy armor, plus 15% critical rate. Oh. Do I want that? Those are some pretty nice stat boosts. Yeah, I say it's gonna be worth. So we'll get power field generators cost 1, -1 cognition point to use. Yeah, let's get that. Let's do damage on machine spirit attacks. Those who have forgotten what machine spirit attacks are, every time you use a weapon, it gains 1 charge. You can see this one has 1 charge, like one's black bar in here. This one has 2 black bars. They're filled up with white, and when it's fully loaded, it's going to do the machine spirit effect. This one reduces energy and physical armor by 1 on whatever it hits with the machine spirit buff. This one deals 2 more damage, and with this, they're gonna do 2 more damage, regardless if like this one is gonna do 2 extra damage and also destroy armor. Very nice. The reason I like Horatio Claw is that it can heal himself as well. But I wonder. I'm thinking Cognition Mechanicus might be more preferable, because he will be running up and forget it. Let's just get that. More people have a repair claw, the better, I think. Yeah, nice. We got 273 to spend on deployments. I had to clear my throat. Let's see. So, this one. To get the Cognition Gauge max increased by +1. And to get the macro stubber, I guess. 110 Blackstone. We're definitely gonna do this one eventually. Like next mission. Unless something really juicy pops up. Oh, alright. This costs 2 more points than the Vanguard. Understandable. Luckily our tech rates are free, but they cost, for each wound they lose, they like cost 10 Blackstone to repair. Alright, so let's try our Rangers. Magos, the discovery of this new tomb is a cause for great perturbation. I can't imagine, Videx. A foul place indeed. It is to be hoped whatever diseases are within are not communicable to humans. There is one element of foulness that cannot be helped to be noticed by personnel underground. You refer to the stench. A tech priest cannot be dismayed by such things, but less augmented personnel are complaining vociferously about the matter. The fuse are actively damaging rebriefer components. Levistians 714. Bleak be the prospects when the black wind of heresy blows. Your solution, Lector Dogmatis. Sacred incense burners placed at key points in the tube of Ubja will banish the noxious fumes. I suspected as much, and I take it the tech priest under my command will be expected. Enter the tomb and place this incense? Indeed. Then we are of the same mind in this matter, Magos. Alright, another incense run. The tomb of Ubyao is infested and the atmosphere is toxic. It is damaging our rebriefer and pushing filtration glands to their limits. When this sacred work is complete, conditions shall be greatly improved. I hope you're correct. None of the Skitarii relish being sent into the tomb of Ubyao. They will do their duty. They will, Magos, complaining all the way. We're ready to advance. They will do as they're told, yes, and they will complain while doing it. Alright, so if we skip these two, we can save some awakening levels, and we can just bum rush. I think, yeah, well, let's do that. Gonna ignore these two, they might not be worth it. The chamber is littered with human bones. They show signs of having been dismembered with sharp blades. They represent around a dozen bodies. And dignify, get the bones for proper interment outside the tomb. Detect, examine the bones in case they can tell us more about the threats in Tomb of Ubio. Disregard, ignore them, and move on. This is not our concern. Let's dignify them. Ooh. To awakening. TP? 52 Blackstone. Gathering the bones takes time, but the proper treatment of the remains heartens the cohort. Among the remains are the bones of a tech priest, presumably from Magoreshok's mission, including some rare and useful bionics. Hey, oh, I didn't notice I could move up there. Well, we gotta do this one eventually anyway. Necron awakening, which pretty much always happens when we go into a fight. Heal all enemies. Let's see. Death mark behind the wall. Blade one. Oh no, wait, that's a control pad. Here's the flayed one. Necron warriors. Nope, an immortal. So we have one of each basically. Oh, this is gonna turn into a slug fight. Manarius, you are gonna run up here. Let's see. Is it Leonardus who has the one? Yep. We're gonna use the probe to drain this thing of all its mission points. How much damage does it? Power sword. Single target melee attack. Triggers an opportunity attack. Yeah, this means they can do attack opportunity. They don't get attacked back, I hope. But I guess I will do it for science to find out. Boy Ranger. Alright. Let's run up and give a slice. Zip. Very good. Oh, and he can keep running. But I don't want to do that. I want to keep the Necron warriors stuck. Alright. Let's see. I want to move over here. Give this Necron warrior a slap. Now we can use the phosphor cannon. Or shoot him. Let's see like this. That's plus 3 energy armor. Nasty. And now we can drain the cube. Alright, so what we want to do is trying to deliver physical damage on the immortal. Blade 1, attack deals 2 damage. Immortal blasts away. Ooh. I didn't hit that bad. Let's see. What is your max health? 12. Alright, so I can heal it for free. This one heals it 2. Alright, so a good chance to give fully heal our Tech Priest. So we're gonna move over here. Gonna use the cannon on this guy regardless. 5 damage, that's okay. I'm gonna heal our fellow Tech Priest. And we are gonna... Oh, there are no other power sources. Alright, let's reveal the stats on this guy. Chance of negative effects. Can't drain. Can't do a distant prayer. What we can do is Blessing of the Omnissiah. But what do we gain from doing that? Let's see, we can move in and hit the flayed one guy. We can drain, so we will basically refund. Sounds good, let's go with that. So we're gonna move in here, which we spent, and then we're gonna drain a cognition. Then I'm gonna give this one a good smack. Dealing unknown damage, as we have not scanned the thing. And we're gonna end it there. Let's see. Perhaps we should actually go and melee the Immortal instead of the Deathmark guy. Might be the better choice. And reveal stats. Left. Hello, my friend. Ooh, critical. That's what we want to see. Our spirit, the machine spirit is pleased. They also got a critical. He's gonna shoot. Ouch. Another critical. Whoa, shield with the criticals. Come on. Let's see. He's gonna overwatch over there. Yeah, let's deploy those two. Get rid of this guy. And then move over here. And your turn. See. Restore HP of the active units. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Let's not have him decide to teleport away or some other nonsense. Would I be able to walk around and get to the console? Probably not. Let's move over here. Come on. Move. You. Opportunity, opportunity. Get rid of this guy. All that use recognition. Right. They turn. Just YOLO it. Damage absorbed. Nice. Let's see. Can't destroy it. Go. We can destroy it with the big gun. Goodbye. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Right, you are gonna go over here. Get some blackstone. Oh man, we don't have cognition. Well, we're gonna use the Litany of Life. Up. Oh, it's not the whole word that we didn't destroy one of those. 1 damage again. Say your prayer. Don't expect a critical. Well, I never expect a critical, so there we go. No threats remaining. Nice. Though this junction of passageway is one of places selected for the incense burner, an unexpectedly strong air current is blowing through the intersection. It will disperse the incense before it has a chance to perform its purpose of sacred odor banishing. Recondite? Search for the source of the air current. Redeploy. Find another location nearby for a sensor. Reformulate. Use tech lore to alter chemical makeup of the instance and intensify its effect. Let's find the source of the air current. Oh. The cohort locates a crack in the ceiling where the surrounding landscapes are shifted and allowed air from outside to flow in. They seal up the crack and are able to deploy the instance burner in its designated location. Plus 3 CP and plus 50 Blackstone. I'm happy with that. Alright, so we know this is the good one, so we're just gonna keep taking the good one. Not interested in taking unnecessary damage. I'm gonna take the good one again. We only got 2 Tomb Awake level, that's pretty good. Ooh, both are good. Let's see, what happens if we take the one that looks like an axe? Oh wow, it actually healed a character that was wounded this time. He had lost 1 health, healed up 1 health. We'll heal up 3 health, so we can only heal for 1. Scan or destroy? The scanning is easier. Scanning gives us Blackstone. Destroying reduces awakening level. Alright, let's see what's on the level. Is this something? It's an immortal. I thought it was a console. That one. So here we have a flayed one, a warrior, and an immortal. In the middle we have 2 flayed ones, and 3 flayed ones, and a Necron warrior. Seems to be no like easy way. So we have to walk around. Either we walk around over here, or we have to walk around over here. So we have that console and that console. I think if we take this route, we will probably we'll have a chokehold to start with. Looks like they can't fire here. The walls. But this way is much faster. But we're gonna have to deal with these things like immediately. Let's look at this from this angle. I don't want to split my army this time. So yeah, this looks like a good line. Gonna go with some ranged firepower. And that's it. Let's start the battle. Alright, collect from that one, please. Who's gonna fight next? That flayed one, he's not gonna be able to move so far. Fen R2 Skitaris. Fen Magus Jeremiah. We move up here. And we'll blast the one with the biggest concern, which is the Necron warrior. Or is he? Yeah, he is. He is bigger concern from the 2 flayed ones. Oh hey! One shot it. Could run. I could walk over, take a condition point, but that would be pointless. I could walk over here, which will tie up the flayed one and also damage him. I say it's worth. Now it's more likely that the flayed ones move fast. It seems to be what they're good at. Can we get in range for... No, we cannot. So Magus is that one. If I move here, it won't block. Get rid of that one. Ah, this is what we wanted. Bang, bang, bang. More recognition points for recognition gods. Which would be the machine spirit. Well, I guess we'll walk over here. Get the recognition point. Fire our big gun. Against Mr. Necron Warrior over there. Well, let's scan. And move one step forward. Distant prayer. He's missing 2 health, so no need to overheal just yet. Now it's time to overheal. Only 2 damage. Yep. I fired at the Skitari like I was concerned he was gonna do. Let's see, let's get the cognition point. Well, I guess we can move up here. Shoot him. Now we know his stats, 2 energy armor. And one health. Alright, so now these guys have 5 health. That's that. That guy has 6 health. So they have 5 to 6 health each, the flayed ones. Let's see. They're gonna slice away. Enhanced analytics, love that one. And get rid of this thing. Are not allowed to use. Oh! Alright, now so that's how they work. I thought it was per battle, but it's per mission. Alright. Well, let's heal ourselves. Perfect. Well, these 2 flayed ones are blocking the path, so stay here. Let's get rid of you. Bang, bang, bang. Guess he can stay where he is. Jeremiah, you get up. Well, we will basically refund the joink. Thank you for recognition. Nice. Let's heal him. Oh yeah. Then this is gonna hurt. The Immortal's turn will has the AoE. No, it didn't AoE. Combo. Be gone. Sadly we can't move because the corpses are in the way, so let's just heal up. Don't you have a ranged weapon? Yes you do. Can't use it because we're in melee with death, this guy. Who's gonna strike next? And he's gonna strike him. Ouch. Necrons reanimate one turn faster. As they do. Yeah. 2 new warriors are spawned. As it is, the longer you fight, the more units will pop up. That was a weak hit. And get rid of those things. Is there anything we can... Yeah, we can take this. Get rid of this. Get our Blackstone. Shoot the Necron warrior. And that's it. Boom. Movement reduced. Please die. Good. Oh, Mechanicus. Yeah, movement reduced. Bastard. Let's see, go snatch me some cognition. And yeah, we gotta get rid of those things. Alright, let's get some data. Huh. 3 physical armor, no energy armor. If you wish. Please don't spawn more dudes. But I, on the other hand, I can very much spawn more. I'm mostly doing this just to keep him tight in combat. Steepity sep. Steepity soup. Oh well, let's just gang up. Damage was this. And get rid of that guy. Well, physical damage ain't gonna do much. We'll just shoot the Necron warrior over here. And that's his round. Let's see. Can I use you? No, I have absolutely 0 recognition points. Get in range, get in range! Oh, he completely skipped his turn. You are gonna go there. Scan the thing. Oh. Well, this I wasn't prepared. Well, go. And then we get in the way. Do damage? Yep. Get us all the cognition points. If I move one step out, blast him. Got a critical. One step in. Hopefully we deal 1 damage. We did. The immortal is dealt with. Where's the Omniscient? We are just gonna gun down these dudes. Best as we can. Oh wow, they sure are interested in him. Let's see. Let's get some cognition. Let's make sure we deal with those guys as much as possible. Oh, now they want to attack him. Yoink. Cognition belongs to me. Damage absorbed, nice. He was only dealing 1 hit. Oh, they are bum rushing Jeremiah. This is unpleasant. Alright, can I get rid of the Necron warrior? We can. Boom. More cognition points. All of the cognition points. Oh, now they want to attack him. Ish. Heal up. Alright, you rush down. Shove this guy. You are gonna get rid of that one. Then you're gonna walk up it. I can't do much else. Let's just provide some firepower. Get rid of that one. Slice him up. Nice. Only a few scratches, just a few. Shouldn't cost us too much to repair up. This may not be a well-omened place for the burner. Meditation's logic gave verse 619. How dim the sacred light burns when the unholy darkness loometh all about. The chamber where the burner is placed is festooned with scraps of gory human skin, and the walls are inscribed with Necron sigils that exude a sense of unholiness. Sanctify. Bless the chamber with a prayer to counteract the unholy aura. Scorn. Reject this cursed place and find another place for the incense burner. Sanitize. Tend to clean away the worst of the unholy gore. Sanctifying. The coer's prayers drive back the oppressive miasma and, against the odds, bring a sense of calm and purity to this foul place. To set up the incense burner in the knowledge of the light of sacred knowledge can shine even here. Mission complete. Sacred incense burners begin sending clouds of sacred toxin-neutralizing smoke through the tomb. Though the tomb of Ubjao is still an extremely unpleasant and dangerous environment, the most severe effects of the fouled atmosphere are counteracted, and the Skitarii are able to operate there with greater effectiveness. Already, the tomb of Ubjao represents less of a moral threat to our mission. Calamnan Orations 5.25. The sweet incense of faith conquers the toxic stench of corruption. Its inhabitants are less inimical to our presence, however. And they will be destroyed, Magos. Like every other Xenos on this planet, they will fall before us. Macarian Commentary, Chapter 71. As we purify the ground beneath their feet, they shall find no shelter. I admire your zeal, Videx, but our mission will not be achieved with faith alone. That is why we brought guns as well as prayers, Magos. Well, he's right there. Let's see. We lost 6 Blackstone on the wounded Skitarii rifleman. We lost 30 Blackstone on the wounded Tech Priests. All in all, not that bad. Although we are starting to reach a third of the awakening of the tomb. New canticle unlocked. Use 10 canticles, plus 6 energy damage on my next energy attack. Very nice. Will I ever use it though? Not yet. Hand of the Remorseless Fist. The next attack will break 4 physical armor. Blessing of the Omnissiah. Gain 9 cognition points. I can't even... What is my max like now? 5? Did I just gain like 6? So... Plus 9 is overkill so far. Shroud Psalm. Next attack will break 2 energy armor. Alright. Well. Let's see. Level 2 Servitor. And then the upgraded version of the Power Rack. Flesh Harvest. What's this? Ooh, a flamethrower. Cost 4 cognition points to use. Eesh. Spray a fire in a cone area attack. Deals 4 to 6 physical damage to target in area. Burns deals 2 damage over 3 turns. So it's a very big AoE attack. That is it. Create your claw. An upgraded version. Then cost heals 5 to 7 HP. Ooh, a new tech priest. Where's this one we're gonna take? Sorry, Vanguard level 2. New tech priest. This is very hard to convince me we're gonna get something else. Oh wait. What astronomer Ecropis? Ooh, a new boss. So we got 2 bosses now. Is this the boss guy who like gives us the boss quest? We have Agrilect Sector and Ecropis Sector. Same difficulty. The Omnispecs, 75%. Ooh. A new an upgraded cognition mechatrite. Very nice. Cognitive canister. Plus 50% critical chance and plus 2 damage. Ooh, a big gun. Fires in a straight line, passing through all units, deals 7 to 9 energy damage per targets. The Lost Astronomer and Void Admiral. Immortals are pretty nasty. So this guy got more value, but like Scarabs are super weak. Necrons are alright. Deathmarks are so-so. They can be bothersome, they do hit hard. I wanted to do this next, but ooh, another tech priest is just so good, and we get upgraded Guitar Vanguard. So yeah, I think next time we are gonna do this one to get an additional tech priest. I want to thank you for watching, and until next time, take care, my friends.